Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from a group of 6 poetry and prose courses. Here we will present the results of our work. Let me introduce myself. I am Fadila Zafar Manini with my college.
My name is Agustina Yacapa, NPM 091.
Hello everyone, my name is Fira Karunia Priyansha.
Definition of novella. Novella or novelette is a literary work that has a smaller form than a novel. The term novella comes from the Italian word novella, which means a fairy tale or a new story. Novella has a story that is longer than a short story, but shorter than a novel. Moral value. Moral values are values that become the standard of good or bad. Moral itself has a meaning or teaching about good and bad, which is generally accepted regarding action, attitudes, obligation, and so on. The moral values conveyed in literary works are basically values conveyed by the authors in order to educate humans in all aspects or issues of life and life, so that humans can regulate their behavior to become good human beings. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer was first published in 1876, and is Mark Twain's most famous work. Tells the story of the adventures of a boy named Tom Sawyer, who is usually called Tom. Tom Sawyer is a stubborn, adventurous, curly-haired boy. He was always trying to escape Aunt Polly, strict rules, and from his cousin Sid, who was always watching and ready to tell him. Smart Tom can always turn sadness into pleasures that sometimes make his friend jealous. Tom always had the sense to critique his own adventures. Together with his lawyer friends, Huckleberry Finn, he explored forests, uninhabited islands, and escapes to haunted houses, and they have adventures that are funny, exciting, and trying at the same time. The climax of Tom and Huck's adventures is when they very valuable, which instantly changed their lives completely.
Okay, I will continue the presentation about story setting of the novel. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is set in the town of St. Petersburg, Missouri, sometime around the middle of the 19th century. St. Petersburg is small, but it's got everything a boy could want. Lush forest, a wide river, an island perfect for playing pirates, and caves perfect for getting lost in. It's got your standard issue small town stuff. A church, a courthouse, a schoolhouse, but it's got a spooky side too, complete with an eerie graveyard, or a temperance tavern selling both light liquor and a haunted house. And next, for that time is not specified, but probably around 1845. For the place is the fictional town of St. Petersburg, Missouri, which resembles Twain's hometown of Hannibal. And the atmosphere in the Adventures of Tom Sawyer is satirical and nostalgic. And for the theme is moral and social maturation, society's hypocrisy, freedom through social exclusion, superstition in an uncertain world. And for the point of view or POV, the novel's narration is third person, limited omniscient, with Tom Sawyer as the central consciousness. This means that the story is told about Tom's world and is particularly focused on him by a narrator who is able to understand the motivations and feelings of some of the characters. This POV earns the reader's amused admiration of an unlikely hero. Okay, next is about the plot. The plot in the story of the Adventure of Tom Sawyer is quite easy for readers to follow the plot. Every event that occurs in very coherently narrated. The plot in this book is based on stories from a carefree and fun childhood. Reading The Adventure of Tom Sawyer is like reliving the childhood we have left behind. We will be invited to take again our innocent imagination as children. Back at the river, feeling the thrill of loving a girl as a child, doing the mischief we thought was cool, and as usual not wanting to be controlled much. Also, don't forget to go on adventures to distant, forbidden, haunted places, and find new pets. The next material is about characteristic, and this is a main character. Number 1, Tom Sawyer. Tom is a mischief boy with an active imagination who spends most of the novel getting himself, and often his friends, into and out of trouble. Despite his mischief, Tom has a good heart and a strong moral conscience. Number 2, Huckleberry Finn. Huck is a juvenile outcast who is shunned by respectable society and adored by the local boys, who envy his freedom. Like Tom, Huck is highly superstitious, but boys are always ready for an adventure. Number 3 is Aunt Polly, Tom's aunt and guardian. Aunt Polly is a simple, kind-hearted woman who struggles to balance her love with her cousin with her duty to discipline him. She generally fails in her attempts to keep Tom under control because, although she worries about Tom's safety, she seems to fear constraining him too much. And number 4, Joe Harper. Joe is a typical best friend. A convention Twain parodies when he refers to Joe and Tom as two souls with but a single thought. Though Joe mostly mirrors Tom, he differs from Tom's example when he is the first of the boys to succumb to homesickness on Jackson Island. Okay, next is supporting character. Number 1, Becky Thatcher. Becky is the other unknown who steers Tom's lively romantic sensibility. Naive at first, Becky soon matches Tom as a romantic strategist, and the two go to great lengths to make each other jealous. Number 2, Lee Jun-ju, a villainous man who commits murder, becomes a robber, and plans to mutilate the widow Douglas. Lee Jun-ju's predominant motivation is revenge. Half Native American and half Caucasian, he has suffered social exclusion, probably because of his race. Number 3, Alfred Temple, a well-dressed new boy in town. Like Amy Lawrence, Alfred gets caught in the crossfire of Tom and Becky's love scheme, as Becky pretends to like him in order to make Tom jealous. Number 4, Mr. Walters. The somewhat ridiculous Sunday school superintendent, because he aspires to please Judge Thatcher. Mr. Walters rewards Tom with a Bible, even though he knows that Tom hasn't earned it. Number 5, Mr. Dobbins, the schoolmaster. Mr. Dobbins seems a slightly sad character. His ambition to be a medical doctor has been thwarted, and he has become a heavy drinker and the butt of schoolboy pranks.
And next, supporting character, Sid. Sid, Tom's half-brother. Sid is a goody-goody who enjoys getting Tom into trouble. He is mean-spirited but presents a superficial show of model behavior. He is thus the opposite of Tom, who is warm-hearted but behaves badly. And next, Mary, Tom's sweet, almost saintly cousin. Mary holds a soft spot for Tom. Like Sid, she is well-behaved, but unlike him, she acts out of genuine affection rather than malice. Next, Muff Potter. He helpless drunk and friend of Lee Jun-ju. Potter is kind and grateful toward Tom and Huck, who bring him presents after he is wrongly jailed for Dr. Robinson murder. Potter's naive trust eventually pushed Tom's conscience to the breaking point, compelling Tom to tell the truth at Potter's trial about who actually committed the murder. Dr. Robinson, a respected local physician. Dr. Robinson saw his more sordid side on the night of his murder. He hears Lee Jun-ju and Muff Potter to dig up House William's grave because he wants to use the corpse for medical experiments. Mr. Sprague, the minister of the town church. Jim, Aunt Polly, young slave. The widow Douglas, a kind-hearted peace resident of Petersburg, whom the children recognize as a friend. Tom knows that widow Douglas will give him and Becky ice cream and let them sleep over. She is kind to Huck even before she learned that he saved her life. Next, Mr. Jones, a Welsh man who lived with his sons near the widow Douglas' house. Mr. Jones responds to Huck's alarm on the night that Injunjo intends to attack the widow, and he takes care of Huck in the aftermath. Judge Thatcher. He is Becky's father, the country judge, a local celebrity. Judge Thatcher inspires the respect of all the townspeople. He takes responsibility for issues affecting the community as a whole, such as closing the cave for safety reasons and taking charge of the boys' treasure money. Amy Lawrence, Tom's former love. Tom abandons Amy when Becky Thatcher comes to town. Next, Ben Rogers, one of Tom's friends, whom Tom persuaded to whitewash on police fence. And next, message or moral value in novella. There are three messages: a strong heart, bravery, and sense of responsibility. Number 1, strong heart, hati yang kuat. Dalam adegan ini, Tom melarikan diri bersama temannya yang bernama Huck dan Joe Harper di Pulau Jackson, dan penulis menemukan nilai moral yaitu hati yang kuat. Mereka membuat keputusan untuk melarikan diri karena mereka merasa tidak ada belas kasihan untuk mereka pada saat itu. Number 2, bravery, yaitu keberanian, di mana penulis menemukan jiwa pemberani dalam diri Tom, yaitu pada saat Tom dan Huck berpetualang yang mengasyikkan dan menakutkan ketika mereka melihat kejahatan yang dilakukan oleh Injunjo, Wolf Potter, dan Dr. Robinson di sebuah kuburan. Mereka melihat ada perampokan mayat, pembunuhan, dan ada pengkhianatan juga yang di situ. Tom dan Finn bersembunyi di balik pohon, dan kejahatan ini telah mengganggu hati Tom karena Tom dan Finn telah menyembunyikan sesuatu kebenaran, yaitu Injunjo telah membunuh Dr. Robinson di situ. Namun Injunjo memfitnah Wolf Potter yang melakukannya. Karena Tom dan Finn merahasiakannya, namun mereka dipenuhi dengan rasa ketakutan, kesedihan, dan rasa bersalah di setiap harinya. Dan akhirnya, Tom mengatasi rasa takut tersebut. Pada saat di pengadilan, Tom bersaksi akan melawan Injunjo, dan kesaksian Tom mengatakan bahwa Injunjo lah yang melakukannya, bukan Wolf Potter. Number 3, sense of responsibility, yaitu rasa tanggung jawab. Di dalam scene tersebut ada di mana Tom dan Becky tersesat di dalam gua selama 3 hari 3 malam, dan mereka berusaha mencari jalan keluar, tetapi pencarian mereka berakhir sia-sia. Namun karena rasa tanggung jawabnya Tom terhadap Becky, yaitu wanita yang dicintainya, jadi Tom berusaha mencari jalan keluar dengan melawan rasa ketakutan, kelaparan, dan keletihan untuk mencari jalan keluar tersebut, karena semua upaya ini didorong karena bentuk tanggung jawabnya untuk menyelamatkan Becky. Dan akhirnya usahanya pun berhasil ketika Tom melihat sebuah cahaya biru di sudut gua, yaitu merupakan jalan keluar dari gua tersebut. And next, main lead. Main lead in a novel can also be called the main actor, whose role is very important and determine the storyline. Tom is a mischievous boy with an active imagination who spends most of the novel getting himself and often his friends into and out of trouble. Despite his mischief, Tom has a good heart and a strong moral conscience. Next, the antagonist is character who is always opponents of the main character. Usually, the antagonist is described as having an angry or negative character and personality. In the novella entitled The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, the antagonist is the Injunju. The protagonist is a character who is usually a good actor in a story. Protagonists are generally the main character in a story, film, or serial. In the novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn, author see the object, bagaimana pandangan penulis. This time in the book by Mark Twain entitled Adventure Tom Sawyer or The Adventure of Tom Sawyer, we were invited to explore the story of an American background in the 9th century. This story was written in 1878 and set in a city on the banks of the Mississippi River named Petersburg. Reading The Adventure of Tom Sawyer is like reliving the childhood we have left behind. We will be invited to take again our innocent imagination as children, back at the river, feeling the thrill of loving a girl as a child, doing the mischief we thought was cool, and as usual, not wanting to be controlled much. Also, don't forget to go on adventures to distant, forbidden, haunted place and find new pets. Jadi, kalau kita membaca buku novel tentang The Adventure of Tom Sawyer ini, pembaca seperti diajak menyelami masa-masa kecilnya, di mana masa kecil tersebut itu sangat menyenangkan dengan berpetualang yang mengasyikkan, dan kita bisa mendapatkan pengalaman baru dan juga bagaimana rasanya mencintai seorang gadis. So many presentation from our group. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.